Peace to the gods. Soul reflection. This is part 2 to my video Mind of a Child. It's beautiful. Like, life is beautiful, and it's what you make it. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Anyways, so wow, that's crazy. I just thought about something crazy. So anyways, part 2, let's get into it. So life is not what it seems. It's very spiritual. It's very emotional. You know what I'm saying? It's very metaphysical. It's a whole movie. It's written. It's all written, and it's emotional. Meaning it's very it feels so real, and it's like so much going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's a movie, really, and it's not real. But what I'm trying to get to, right? So I was giving you the secret in the last video, and I was saying to enter the kingdom is to be like a child. And we can, if you see this video and you want to bring up the scripture, we can do that. But pretty much life is holographic. It's a simulation, and you have to look back to when you were as a child, and you have to realize, like, reflection. Jesus said the only way that you can enter into the kingdom of heaven is to be like a child again, to be reborn. You have to be reborn. And the thing is, it's an illusion. Life is an illusion, really. It's a DMT trip, really. So there's no past, there's no future. It's just different evolutions of your soul and oneself. So you can reach perfection. So you can reach you can transcend reality and become glorious and and see the glory and grace of God, and see the beauty, and see pretty much the magic of life, because life is magic, and this is, hey, it's deep. You know what I'm saying? It's very deep, and there's, if you chosen, and to me, I kind of feel like we all chosen. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like all the evil shit and all the bad stuff, I think all of that is an illusion. It ain't really real. That's what I think. It is not really real. I think life can be a bad fucking dream, a nightmare. I think God is a child, and God thought of the devil, thought of a big scary monster, and somehow thought wicked evil things, but had to remember and be like, you know what, at this click of it is not real. When you become lucid and you get lucid, and shit is bad, all you have to do is be like, this shit ain't real, I am God, and that shit is not real. Reflection. And when you ascend, you're gonna have to face all your demons, and you're gonna have to face all your monsters. And at that point, when you face them, you gotta know that the Lord is your sun and shield, and thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. And through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Excuse myself. But anyways, so when you face with your demons, you face with the darker thoughts of your mind, right? A demon is a negative perspective. So when you face with the darker realities and nightmares of life, you have to realize and affirm to yourself, this shit is not real, and I'm untouchable. I am light. You cannot destroy something that is eternal. You cannot destroy something. You can't destroy the sun. I am the sun. You cannot destroy light. The light shineth in the darkness, comprehend it not. So when you realize that you are the light, you will shine, and the darkness will flee. You know what I'm saying? You light up the whole room. But that darkness truly is the light, and that light is the darkness, and it's one and the same. And you have to realize that the darkness is actually pure. don't be afraid of the darkness. The darkness is actually pure. The darkness is actually, it can come off like, because it's the unknown. You know what I'm saying? The darkness is like the unknown, so it can come off like you could be scared of the unknown. So I fucks with Sal Baby, you know what I'm saying? Cause he represents the carbon, the 666, and he represents 666 unknowism. See, and let me get into some occult shit real quick. The upside down cross, 666, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, a bunch of occult shit, right? Pyramid on your dollar bill, all seeing eye, all these things, the pentagrams, the pentagram representing Venus, you know, all these things is ancient knowledge. Like everything, we have to realize that all is mental, so this reality is symbolic. So just because you don't understand something, or just because it's unknown to you, you can't be so quick to demonize it. I know that you think that you know it all, Bible readers. I don't know it all. But in your own Bible, it says, lean not on your own understanding. So a lot of you Christians will be so quick to demonize things. Even some of y'all living like demons, but y'all, only a demon demonizes things. You know what I'm saying? If I throw it, this is not the devil horns. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from one of the gods, you know, reflection. This ain't devil worship. This is Venus. So I'm still learning. And these are all things that you acquire, you know what I'm saying? It's like you acquiring all your armor, you're acquiring all the keys to the kingdom, so you can get ready to fight the awesomest battle. You know what I'm saying? You getting ready to fight the most awesome battle, which is the spiritual war, which is the war in heaven. When you better be ready, reflection. You know what I'm saying? To the 144,000, you know, whatever, or to all the people, all the gods, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta be ready, but we gotta be equipped up here with the knowledge, because we going into this battle thinking it's just a physical battle. You automatically lost before you even started. But you go into this battle playing chess, knowing that it is a spiritual battle, that this is a battle, that there is no enemy, that you already won, that you are just merely playing a game. And some of us forget that we're playing a game, and some of us think that it's real. Some of us forget it is a game. Yes, there are forces, you know what I'm saying? But you have to realize, like, we're playing a game, the God game. But you already won. And this is how you win. Love. I love myself, being at peace with oneself. When you can defeat the demons within inside you and the hate within inside your heart, you already won, reflection. And you already entered the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, the fun aspect of it, you know, get ready, you know what I'm saying? Because you still got a battle, you still got a war to fight, and you need to be equipped with all the right, you could be equipped with all the things that you need, you know what I'm saying, for this. But your biggest weapon, knowledge. Your biggest weapon, love. That's what conquers all. Love conquers all. A pure heart and a heart light as a feather. You already won. And what you acquire, what you are seeking, bro, it's already found you. So what you want in life is already done. It's already done. Donezo. Your rewards is your treasures in heaven, good deeds. You gotta tap into your powers, reflection, because I can only tell because I go through the same shit. But you know, when you not equipped with the knowledge, when you down and out, you know what I'm saying, bruh, you it's hard, bruh. You be suffering. Shit is no joke, bruh. You be getting your ass whooped, bruh. You doing it to yourself, but you whipping your own ass, bruh. You get your ass whooped, and by Mother Nature, by Father Nature, and get your ass whooped, and by me saying that, it's like we only being disobedient to ourselves, bro. At this point, you know what I'm saying? We want to be badass kids, bro. So be it. That's what it be, you know. Some of us serving fucking lifetime sentences in a prison, bro. Like, even the biggest, baddest gangster, bro. The biggest, baddest, tatted up gangster, bro, still has a heart, you know what I'm saying? Even if he lost his heart and that shit is stone and it's cold. The biggest, baddest gangster that did the most evilest shit, bro. And I want to say this. We should all deserve another chance. And we all is forgiven. So I want to say free all the thugs and gangsters out the jail, you know what I'm saying? I want to say this as well. Free my homie out the pen, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if he did it. I don't know. I was not there. But if he did it, you know what I'm saying? If his hands is bloody, you know what I'm saying? His hands is bloody. He got murder on his hands, you know what I'm saying? He should be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? That might be his karma. He might have to sit with himself. We all serving time. I don't care if in a prison that we all in. Let me play a song. But we all serving time reflection. We all paying a debt because we all been disobedient to the universe and the laws of Ma'at. Point blank period. And I'm only speaking to myself. I'm a badass kid, bro. I was a badass kid. But that's the only reason why I'm becoming, my heart is becoming light as a feather again. What's his name? It's because I'm tapping back into my childhood. I'm healing those childhood traumas. I want to play this song for you. But before I play this song, you know, it's coming soon, bro. You know, it's coming soon. Trust me. I'm going to break down, bro. I'm going to cry, and it's going to be what it is, bro. But it's time to tap into our heart space, bro. And I want to say this, too. Free my homies, bro. And even my homies that didn't make it, bro. I'll see y'all in heaven. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I want to say this. Even the biggest, baddest gangsters, bro, they need love, bro. Everybody needs love. And love is understanding. So the biggest, baddest gangsters, fucking Crip gangster in jail, bro. He just need love, bro. Like, it's the truth. I'm not being corny on nothing about it. I'm not trying to be funny because I'm not trying to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But some of us didn't get love when we was young. Some of us didn't get enough hugs. So we need to be tough. But you know what? That's real. That's some real shit. But if we took it too far and you kill somebody, hurt people hurt people. You know what I'm saying? You go out and kill somebody because you feel inside you don't look at him as you. You trying to kill something inside yourself that you don't like, that you don't love. But it's time to tap into who you are, because all you need is love, bro. Just like that John Lennon song. I mean, I think that's John Lennon. Hurt people, bro. Healed people, heal people. Simple as that. But that person, that gangster that shot somebody, bro, I forgive you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're forgiven for everything. You know, you was hurt. They didn't deserve to be shot, even if they did some shit to you. But you don't deserve to hold on to that. And if you have no remorse, and some motherfuckers just got no remorse, don't feel guilty, and just evil as fuck. Like, they need to be put on their own, like, fucking island or something. I don't know about that. That's something that's out of my hands. That's something else. But for the majority of the thugs and gangsters, bro, a lot of them just keep killing. So it's like, damn. But man, I don't know. But nah, most of them, bro, just need love, bro. Just need some fucking love, bro. We need to understand. We can't keep fucking demonizing each other. We can't keep just throwing ourselves aside like this. We can't just be looking, just like thinking we're so expendable. Like, life is sacred, bruh. We'll never enter the kingdom of heaven if we just keep thinking everything's so expendable. Like, a human is not. Or even most of these animals, like, I get it, like, we can eat animals, but we should be sacred. We should hold it a sacred thing. We don't hold nothing sacred no more. So, I'm not saying for all, I'm just saying that's a reality. So the thing is, man, we never gonna see the kingdom of heaven if we just keep looking at ourselves, our reflections as expendable. Like, dude, just like, oh, we ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? Or, oh, I'm better than you. Like, no, that's some kid shit, bro. There's a sense of maturity, of course, but you need to reach all levels and be a full cipher, be complete within yourself. So that means your child self, that means your teenage self, your adult self, and your super wise. But it all comes into one, and that's a full understanding, the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, bro. But life is sacred. Like, I didn't just get to this knowledge just because I didn't go through some shit and I didn't fall a bunch of times. No, I got this knowledge. I possess this knowledge because I look deep into life, and I study life, and I study myself, and I'm willing to let go, and I'm willing to transcend my thought patterns in my mind. I'm willing to forgive. I'm willing to receive the traits and keys to immortality, to true divine sacred knowledge. And that's what it is, bro, because there's no turning back. Once you take that leap of faith, bro, there's no turning back. And once you know the magic of life and how sacred it really is, bro, You will either destroy yourself with it or live forever. That's all I'm saying. So let me play this track real quick. Before I play this track, because I said a lot, I was getting in my feelings, bro. I was really getting in. I was really getting in my feelings because I'm emotional. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling the pain and stuff, but it's like I have such a big heart, you know. I just want to give it out, you know, and you know, I'm sorry because I'm not perfect. Like, that's why I can't judge my brother for doing some evil shit. Because, bruh, my hands ain't all the way clean, you know what I'm saying? By that being said, if I can forgive myself, I can forgive my brothers. If I can find a God within myself, then I will see the God in you. If you do not see the God within yourself, you will never see the God within me. Let me play this track real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just vibe out to this. I'm gonna lay down for a sec. Oh, let's not put that in my subconscious. Play this song. Vibe out. I'm gonna post this video. And just meditate, bruh. Just really meditate on life. If heaven's a prison, then I am your prisoner. Yes, I am your prisoner. I'm messed up. Ooh. I know now. There's no one for me to blame now. Keeper, so stay by your side. and I am your prisoner. Yes, I am your prisoner. Messed up. Yo, that song hard body, bruh. But nah, bro, it's like, whoa, with the bullshit. So yeah, bro, you know, this video, you know, I think that I'm in a balance, you know. It's a spiritual war, and shit's crazy, like, it's crazy. This is the revelation that excuse myself. Hold up. One sec. This is the revelation that I'm getting, right? This is the revelation that I'm getting. Life is a spiritual war, bro. Life is a spiritual war. And it's a war with yourself and your mind. And the only way why I think life is a paradox and it's crazy, right? Oh, just a plant, a beautiful plant that needs, you know, it's crazy because it's like everything, this is a beautiful thing. And I want to drop the one secret in the gym. I'm gonna get really deep. This last couple minutes, I'm gonna get really deep. Like I'm gonna drop a heavy gem on you. It's crazy because everything is you. So you are the child of God, right? You are like the plant. You are like the tree that you are raising up. You are the child. But you are also the father. And that is the beauty of life. And that's what you're supposed to get is the son and the father are one. The father is just the father self. The son grown up. And the thing is, life is this. This is one of the secrets, and I'm gonna tell you the other one. One of the secrets to life is you are the father. Whether you have a physical manifestation of a father in your life or you don't have one, the whole message is this. Love thyself, know thyself. The whole message and secret is everything is you. So what you are choosing and allowing, sometimes we're innocent. We don't have any say to do so. But we do. And you have the power. You have all the power. I'm not allowed to treat you any which way you're not receiving it. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm trying to give you love, you're not ready for that, it ain't gonna happen like that. But realize this, everything is you. So you are the child over here. You're the child, and you're also the father. And you have to realize that you are taking care of yourself in every possibility and every perspective. Whether you have a baby yourself, that's you. You're the father to this child. You're taking care of yourself. This baby is you. Or you literally are a child and you are the baby and your father takes care of you. But either way, it's you. Everything is you. And when you understand this, you can give, when you come to this understanding, then you can give yourself the most love that you need because you realize, you know what I'm saying? I am God. I'm everything and everybody. So I'm honoring my own creation. I'm honoring God's creation by honoring myself. I am God. Separation is an illusion. This is the oneness. This is supreme thinking. So I'm going to take care of myself like a garden. I'm going to take care of everything and I'm going to take care of the animals. I'm going to take care of everything. Everything is sacred. Because just as I take care of, just as I take care of this, the higher self of the universe will take care of me, because that you're being recorded, and what you do is what the universe is doing to you. So do unto others as you will have do unto you. It's the golden rule. It's literally the most simplest shit ever. And we can't get it right. It's the most simple thing ever, and we still can't get it right. The last secret I want to drop, the last gem, and this is a heavy gem, but this video needed to be 30 minutes for divine reasons. For those that want to walk the narrow road and search and find, you will find this gem. When you tap into your supreme being, God is a shapeshifter, so you can be an old wise man, or you can be a child. You know what I'm saying? You're everything, and literally you can see that everywhere around you. You're gonna see a variety of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Secret. When you tap into your supreme being and your God self, you are limitless. You are energy. You'll be able to manipulate energy. And when you tap into that beautiful imagination of yours, you'll be able to move things, and you'll be able to see life way better, way more beautiful, because you realize you're really subconsciously and consciously creating it. It's already been created for you. It's already written. So when you match that vibration, you can tap into anything. But last secret, last gem, how you tap into this, how I am tapping into this, is divine knowledge of self, the Messiah, and also comedic science, comedic knowledge. Knowing that everything is the primordial waters of nothingness, of noon. So we're in this, where the earth is shapeless and formless. You're molding it to what you want it to be, because you are God. You're doing all this. You're really here. Some people living so subjective, but master thyself, master thy thoughts. Go deep within yourself. None of this is here. Everything you see is an illusion. It's just nothingness. You're in the nothingness. You're in the void. But you're having a lucid dream. You're having a DMT trip, and you're awakened. So you're having a projection, a dream. But in this dream, you have to remember your dream so you could become lucid, so you could wake up on so you can wake up on the shores of your imagination. I don't know if anybody said that, but that shit was so fucking fire. The Akashic Records, you better let me trademark that in the Akashic Records in the universe, so you can end up on the shores of your imagination. Nothing new under the sun, no ideas original. I think somebody else already said that, but I'm the second one that said it. You know what I'm saying? I'll start the trend. Maybe everybody said it. Maybe I'm just catching up to. Nah, bro. Life is deep, bro. But anyways, I already understand, bro. Anyways, the big gem I'm trying to say is, like, when you can dream free and think about something, like, you'll be able to do amazing things with your mind. You know, things that you only see on movies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to make this phone float and shit. But that's something That's forbidden knowledge. That's something that is not easy to tap into. It takes some supreme consciousness and dedication and focus. But that's what, there is no day, but that's what the test is. If you get your powers back. So that's what they, which is just you've made it a very hard obstacle for yourself for a reason. So you could, once you get that power, you like feel so worthy because you like, yo, I made it. But what I'm trying to say is this, the last thing I want to say. That's what your shadow self, or your shadow self, the adversary, which is you testing you. That's what your opponent, which is you, doesn't want you to tap into. But they're there for a reason. They don't want you to tap into it, so you eventually will, so you could overcome thinking that there is a day and a bad guy. So then you just tap into it and become God body. But that's the message. Damn, this video about to be 40 minutes. That's what I got for you, reflection. Believe in yourself. Your mind is powerful. Stay positive. Be pure. Become as pure as you can. You know what I'm saying? Keep letting go of all your desires. Those things don't matter. Like, it's just pleasures and things that, it's holding you back. So just let go. Keep a healthy detachment and free your mind. Just keep meditating. Keep going. Keep using your mind to like, this physical reality is a physical manifestation of you. So look at what you already have in front of you. Be thankful, and know that you can do so much more. You can destroy this world and create a whole nother world. And that's being God. That's being an alchemist. I dropped some heavy shit in this video, bro. Some very heavy shit. But this information is out there. It's readily out there. But it's hidden. You know what I'm saying? This information is occult and is very hidden. But it's right in front of your face. Literally. But it'll be right in front of your face and you will never receive. So a lot of us will just never receive it because a lot of us not meant to have powers. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, I'm talking to myself. I'm not allowed to have powers right now. In this period, in this moment of time. But maybe because I'm supposed to have others to gain powers with, so we can hold each other accountable. Maybe. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Or else, if not, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm alone. I know I'm by myself. I know I'm the only one in existence. But what I'm saying is, it would be boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, I can disappear from this world. Like, I can just disappear from this world. Facts. Destroy this world, create a new one. Easy. And that might happen. But yeah, sure, I can be ducked off. And maybe maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Be ducked off, work on my own powers. That probably is it. I'm supposed to find my own powers in isolation. But right now, bro, my North Node in Libra, 12th house. My Venus in Libra, bro. I will struggle and I will take the long route just so I can see reflections of myself, realize that there are God, and tap into the same shit that I'm tapping into. That's it. That's all I gotta say. That's done deal. This video for the chosen. Shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? See you in the kingdom of heaven. But and when I'm there, like, all the crazy shit is out. Like, trying to, you know, holler too much in my desires, bro. It's out because, bro, a lot of us must have forgot how fucking cool it is to be a child. Like, a lot of us probably forgot that. I'll go to 42. That's the longest I'll go, 42, because that's the divine number. 42 laws of my yacht. Keep it balanced like a Libra. A lot of us, and you know what I'm saying? You come into my channel for a unique perspective of life and perception. If you want the fucking straight to the point, even though, excuse myself, even though this is straight to the point in the perspective, all roads lead to a source. So I'm just like, yo, hi. I'm just like an angel, just like, or a demon, whatever I may be to you. But I could be an angel and a God that's like, hey, along your path to loving yourself. Hey, I'm peace, God. So I'm about to be 42. But if you want straight to the point, Carbonation TV, the Messiah's here. Boom, done with. But yeah, I'm about to end this video. I love myself.